Hey, my name is Neil Kantan. I wrote this book, South versus North, and today we will look into what is a problem that the national education policy creates for us, right? So, what the national education policy of 2020 does is that it recommends standardized tests for grades 3, 5, and 8. Remember, we already have a standardized test for grades 10 and 12, right? So, by the time a child finishes high school, they are sat for 5 separate standardized tests. The problem with this is that these standardized tests, whether they achieve their intended result or not, are excellent predictors of future dropouts. The question for states such as Madhya Pradesh, Bihar, etc. is that when their existing gross enrollment ratio is as high as it is, do they want to risk additional dropouts by virtue of testing these kids? Even if the child hasn't learned what the child should have, right? Like, do you want to test that child with a standardized test in grades 5 and 8, knowing quite well that the probability of that child dropping out is high? Or would you rather have that child sort of sit through and go to grade 10 and sort of, fail there? The answer in these states with low gross enrollment ratio seems pretty obvious. You do the latter, right? In states with high gross enrollment ratio, you can probably afford to do the former, and that again should be left to those states. The union government or nobody sitting in Delhi should be setting any of this, right? And that is the problem with the national education policy.